This isn't Best Friend Island.
You're absolutely right, Ashley. This is not Friends Island. Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. Okay, so these people, first of all, I could not be bothered yesterday with Big Brother. I just couldn't, because the back and forth with the saga, the soap opera that is Morgan and Vinnie is just so exhausting. It is so draining and exhausting.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
To the point where Lauren cried. Lauren overheard them from outside the room. She couldn't get in.
You too, if I put Ashley up. Because I was already on strike 3, and then what would that tell you? You pick Lauren over me again. Then you're done with me.
The difference is, Lauren wants me out of this house. Ashley does not.
Okay, let's evict Lauren. Fuck my game.
No, it's...
Let's evict her. That's fine. I don't care.
Are you closing the door on my face?
The door is closed! The door is closed!
I was aiming for 6th place anyways, so...
Do you not want to have this conversation? Is that why the door's closed?
She overheard them arguing back and forth like two parents arguing about a kid.
Not. You took over my HOH. This was not anything I wanted to happen. Nothing I wanted to happen during this week happened. None of these were my decisions, other than me actually making the decision.
You have the power to make the decision, Vince, because it's going to be a tie. So you will get to decide, and it will still be your HOH, so I'm not hearing that. Because it will be a tie. So no, that's not what will happen. And then at that point, you can decide what's best for your game.
But they think they're not arguing in front of their children, but the children still hear the yelling. Okay, I have trauma.
I'm not around with you.
But Lauren heard it and felt it, that she's going home and she's crying. Lauren's a little girl.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you.
Lauren is a little girl, an inarticulate little girl.
I need to talk to Ashley and Morgan, but I don't want to. I don't want to campaign. I don't want to pack my stuff.
No.
She doesn't express herself wisely. And unfortunately, back to Ashley's point, this is a game for $750,000. Play it. Stop being concerned about friends on the outside, or he'll never speak to me again. Because, Vinnie threatened Morgan, he'll never speak to her again, and she ruined his game.
I have to lose her. He's like, I didn't want to have to lose her. Like, you used the veto. I was like, right. And it's done. I can't go back.
It's done.
I can't go back.
Why is this even a conversation?
Okay.
It's over. There's 12 days left of the show. Get over it, move on, and try to win the game. I can't even believe you guys are having this argument. After the fact? I could get it before the fact. It's done.
He was telling me that I wasn't really, listening to him.
It's not your job to listen to him. You're playing a game for $750,000. This isn't Best Friend Island.
I know. The fuck?
That's what you're in the house for, to ruin somebody's game, so you could get further in the game, so you could win the $750,000. But they are all so concerned about doing these TikToks outside the house. Quote me. They're concerned about having a presence outside of the house. They're concerned about, getting further opportunities to be on the challenge, or to be on the Amazing Race, or to be possibly on Love Island, or to come back for Celebrity Big Brother. They're not concerned about strategy. They're not really concerned about winning. They're concerned about opportunities.
I do feel you're opportunist.
What do you think I'm getting out of it?
What you getting out of it?
Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting further opportunities. That's what we're here for, to further ourselves in life, to take one step and go to the next step.
All right? You want to go here, don't you? I'm sure you do, because everyone does, man.
But it's ruining people's games. And you know, Ashley, who everybody's been hating on all season, everybody's been calling her dumb. But Ashley is kind of becoming the puppet master, but she's the one who knows and sees. And she's had it up to here, much like Latifah, if you know, you know, with Keano.
He's like, you don't understand. Bitch, you don't understand nothing in this game. That's why you're asking me after me. You're only here. You're only here because you want your way.
Period.
Not because of your social game. Your social game sucks. Sucks.
Yeah, pause.
Your rates on the house suck. If he is on that block, I am pressing evict. I just can't stand him. I'm sorry. I've said this since day 2. It's day 72 or some shit. I still can't stand him. I've tried to work with him. Tried to see how to high game wise, but he's the dumbest Big Brother player. Like, bye Keanu. If he loses, see ya.
She's had it up to here because Keano, he did this to Rachel. You don't understand. Like, how are you going to tell Rachel, who's played the game twice, now 3 times, that she didn't understand the way the game is going, Keano? And Ashley is feeling the same way. It's like now that Rachel's gone, Ashley has moved right into Rachel's position with Keano, and he's frustrating because he doesn't get it. But the thing is, Keano, and I've been saying this all along, or maybe I haven't said it on the videos, Keano just wanted to be bros before, you know what? Keano wanted a bros alliance.
Me to the rudder. That would be wild. Wildly incredible. Yeah, I mean, that's... Get my Jimmy's Russell just thinking about it. Just thinking about Jimmy's Russell. Fuck, dude. You know, I still gotta get past this Thursday, but fuck, dude, I'm like, I keep thinking of, I can't help but think about a little bit in the future. Just like, fuck. Is Kelly feeling nervous? Or is she just mad at me for putting more up? Because I can't read her right now. I find her saying it to me a lot. She says that her headaches are getting like really bad. Okay. So she's like kind of aggravated probably from that. Okay. But I just wasn't sure if it was like directly at me or if it was actually headaches. No, I think she's just like irritated because of her headaches. I know she told me that she said something to you about making Lauren wait or some shit. I was like, what are you doing? She keeps inserting herself and like, okay, I'm in the middle of an argument with Lauren. And Lauren says, hey, sorry, can I talk to you, whenever you're done? Like, no rush. I got nowhere to be, nothing to do. I'm just going to hang out. Wait, you guys were arguing today? This morning. Why? Because she doesn't understand any of my perspective on things.
Because, it goes back to Keano thinking, being sort of a red pillar. He's sort of a Manosphere type of guy. And I know people, and I know I've said, well, we can't call him a misogynist, but let's call it what it is. He wants the bros to stick together. But the thing is, Keanu, Vinny's not the bro type. And his behavior throughout the whole entire game should show you that. And now Vinny's mad because he let this lady named Morgan, a whole girl, manipulate him. So he's not about that bro life, Keanu. So get over it. Morgan and Lauren finally sat down and had a talk, and it was one of the most annoying talks. It was more so Morgan just talking to Lauren, and Lauren chiming in every now and again with long pauses and I'm scared. Well, I don't know, she didn't really say I'm scared, but you know what I'm saying. Lauren does not give great conversations.
That's why I want to pick her brain a little bit more to see where she would go if she was HOH, like what she would do, and like who her target would be.
Yeah, when I asked her, and then you'll be able to cross-reference, when I asked her, I was like, this is when we were walking in the backyard when you and Vince were talking. Remember, before the nomination ceremony? You guys were over by the pool talking on the thing, and me and Kelly were doing laps. I was picking her brain on what she would have done if she was HOH, since she almost won. And I was basically like, I know I'm on your block. And I'm just curious about who your target would be. Now, obviously, she can sit there and tell me that I'm not her target. But I was like, because I'm assuming it'll probably, because we all know that she can't stand Ashley. And everybody can look at Kelly and see that this whole summer, she cannot stand Ashley. It's no secret. So my thought was like, oh, the block will probably be me, Vince, and Ashley. And I kind of insinuated it by basically saying, because for a while it's been floating around that you, Ava, and Lauren have like a pact that you three are working together. It's been floating probably since after Rachel left, I want to say. And so that was like alarming for some people because it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? This is new.
Yeah.
You know, because on your HOH, Ava was up here or Kelly was up here.
Yeah.
And so it was just like perceptually, it looked like y'all were tight.
Yeah.
Especially because when I spoke, oh my God, especially when I spoke to you before I was nominated, you had said that your two untouchables, obviously outside of Vince, because that was obvious, were Ava and Kelly. Yeah. So it matched. And I was like, okay, they're definitely working together. And so when I was picking her brain, I had mentioned that. I was like, it seems like you're doing,
Lauren is just
great personally and like on a game level with Lauren and Ava. Like, and she's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then she just said that she would want to do a big move. That's how she phrased it. And to me, that's just when I kind of called bullshit in my head because I'm like, you're telling me that you would put up Keano? You know?
She's expressed to me that she's had some, like, frustrations with Keanu. And that, like, they've had conversations where she feels like, you know, he has, like, kind of talked similar to the way that he talked to Vince, where it's just like, why are you doing this? This is stupid. You know what I mean? And she didn't appreciate that. She really didn't appreciate that. So, and that's something, like, I don't want, because that's really not my business. I don't want.
Oh, no, I mean, but, I'm well aware how Keanu talks to people. I'm not going to say anything.
Right. Yeah, no, you won't. But,
yeah.
So I don't know if that is really something that she would do.
But the thing is, Ashley wants Keanu out now. At first, Ashley was saying, in no world that she would vote to keep Kelly. So if Kelly and Keanu remain on the block after the blockbuster, who will Ashley vote out? Now, if Lauren and Keanu remain on the block, then I think Keanu's going out. But if it's Lauren and Kelly, I think Kelly still goes. But it might behoove them to vote out Lauren because Lauren and Vinnie are still in the house. But these people are acting as though they have lots of weeks of game to play when it's double eviction time, baby. So that just means only 4 or 5 of you will remain after Thursday night in the house. Anyhow, drop into the comments and like and subscribe.